What's up? Thank you. I'll be waiting for you. No, it's not that. It's very windy though. Very, very windy. How's everybody doing? Anything interesting happening? Anything at all? Hey, Mushroom Annie. No, not really, because you know what? That shit don't affect me. That shit don't affect me at all. I have no problem with that. That was something that had to be done with me. The people that need to do it, of course, comes in, blocks people, and then leaves. And I don't know why they blocked. I mean, shit. I didn't say anything bad, so. It was very, hey Twyla. I just wanted to show you guys the weather. Kind of come in and talk to everybody. Chit chat for a little bit. People voiced their drama and then they pretty much got over it. That's pretty much all it was for me. Anyways, that's how I saw it. Yes, windy as hell. It's still no rain. I think we got a little bit of rain last night, but not very much. Love is always the answer. Communication is always the answer. You being a human is always the answer. People just gotta, I don't know. Just, as you can see, I'm making sure the nose rings are right. Yeah, I mean, they hashed it out. What I needed to hash it out. What it comes down to is if somebody says something about you, somebody feels something about you, somebody does something about you, they need to be mad for one another too. You know, and I'm not saying back it up like I'm gonna beat your ass, come at me or whatever. Because obviously that's not bad. But whatever. I just know whatever happens, happens. Just know I won't be back in that chat no more. Well, not Gregory, but I will not be in anybody's chat, especially if you call yourself a First Amendment, but you let your rogue mods do whatever the fuck they want as they do it. That's on them. But that's my opinion. If you're gonna be about First Amendment, then be fully about First Amendment. There's no point of, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. Can you hear now? Not much wind. I could kind of block it too. Is that better? Hey, haven't seen you in a minute. Of course, I took my I'm like, if it's too much, roll your window up, miss. I'm driving. Anyways, what else? I mean, like, if you have a problem with somebody, at least address it, you know? How about now? Is it hard to hear? Because I got my hand over the thing. Is it still hard to hear? Well, you know what? It's probably because I don't have it all the way up. Oh, no, I have it all the way up. It's the wind. It's because I'm not at home either. I wanted to show you guys this cloud. I pretty much just came outside so you guys can hear the wind and see the clouds and stuff. Way better until I move the camera. When I have my head like this, is it better? Big ass ants. Oh, I forgot the camera doesn't work. Can you guys see that? Can you see the ants? Those are some big ass black ants. Man, and that mountain is huge. And there's like a lot of them go all in that bitch. Dinner, no. Maybe for anteaters, not me. That would not be enough protein. And I'd still be hungry. Because those little bitches would be crawling around in my stomach trying to bring the queen something. Wait, do ants have queens? They have the head person, don't they? That's more like a bee, but anyways. So you guys do. Welcome in. JC in the house. What's happening, JC? Ready for yours? Jared! What's happening, Jared? Frank, did you get your coffee? Hey, perfect, girl. Yeah, thank you. I will. I'm not really doing anything. I'm supposed to be going to car wash tonight, but I'm probably going to take my gas to drive Mesa for the next couple of days. The paradise needs some water out here. These guys are dead. Poor tree. Thanks, Punk. Come on in. Welcome in. Next time you're in, you're blue. You've been smurfed in a good way. So how's everybody's afternoon evening, or is it this evening, like 6 o'clock here? Look at these braids. Wow. I didn't do a very good job with that. Let's go. Hey, so has anybody heard from Four Corners? Is he still in, or did they let him out? Premium for Four Corners. Westside is looking for you. And I heard earlier some people were calling, but there was no answer. So I don't know what that's about. Please, okay. Laters. Maybe hot chocolate or tea. But no, I'm good. We will never make it here. You're welcome. I was gonna give it to you. I was actually gonna give it to you earlier, and I forgot who mentioned it to give it to you, but I just was giving it to you. It just freaking nice out here, though. As long as the sun's not burning, I'm good. Good neighborhood. And that's my mind. We got 11 people in here. I'm all this. I always get into like a transport. Look at this shit is crazy. Can you guys still hear the wind? Is it a little bit better? I don't know about you guys. With my hair, that's just my nails. I did them earlier. Usually, like with my workout, usually not supposed to have paint, but since I'm not really actually assisting no more, I'm just teaching. I can have them painted. So I painted them like my hair purple or the pink blue matching. And this is one of my favorite tops. My little favorite purse. We're not going nowhere. I'm actually waiting for my mom them to come out of my aunt's house. So I'm basically the Uber driver because I broke her car. I wasn't trying to break her car. It just happened. It happens. Actually, her car is old. I mean, it's a 2000. And the oil change needs to be done on it. And I took it to a graduation back in May. The end of May. For graduation, and I broke it. It broke on me. Just went completely. She was like, nope, we can no longer use you. So it's been sitting in the yard. So I'm assuming people still have, or people are still in their feelings. Me too. I think it's time for me to trade again. But I really think that people, when they're in their feelings or whatever it is, if it's not feelings or if it is feelings, whatever it is, to go into somebody else's chat, even as you have a range, some of the things that we do, we need to be cautious of. Because just having a wrench doesn't mean you get to police everybody else. Because that's the whole purpose of us being out as cop watchers or First Amendment people. I mean, not everybody's First Amendment. A lot of people that I personally have been with or not associated fuck, delete your comments. I'm not gonna do that. That's petty. That's childish. I'm not about that. And I'm basically just addressing it now at this point. Yeah, and it's true. And it's like, okay, so that's just like a cop having a badge and a gun. Hey, Mark, how you doing tonight? But yeah, But again, a wrench is everything to some people. That's like the badges. And I don't know, maybe certain people that have wrenches are wanting to be cops or wanted to be cops, but and they would never make it as a cop, physically, mentally, whatever, bold, would never make it as a cop. But so why get a wrench and think you can be a cop? It's just I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, and it could just be me. But at the same time, you're in somebody else's. You're in the host's live channel, whatever you want to call it, and you don't like somebody. You don't like what they're saying. That's like an internship or an externship. And actually, the person's trusting you. That's the thing too. Like the person's trusting you, so but yet you're so petty in the childness, or I don't even know how you could even call it. Like, what would you call that? But the pettiness, eventually it's gonna catch up to you. Eventually somebody's gonna look at it like, okay, we got a rogue mod. Why have that person in here? Let's just take everybody's wrench away, and everybody else gets affected. And then you kiss ass or whatever the fuck you do. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I don't even know if you're kissing ass, if you're blowing whatever or whatever you're doing to get in on the grace of that person. Because like I said, if somebody has a problem, why not go to that person, talk it out? Why do we have to resort to like, oh, let me just delete their comment because they're saying hi to somebody in somebody else's chat, and I don't fucking like them. Okay, well, you don't fucking like them. Who gives a fuck? That don't mean you even have to say anything to them. You don't even have to say hi. I mean, it would be nice for you to say hi because that's the genuine thing people do, whether they like you or not. I mean, technically, you only have to say shit too. Hey, famous, how you doing? Welcome in. And that's the thing too, like you can get drunk off of the wrench. It's very, very special. It's special to some people. But to go in somebody else's channel, get a wrench, get everybody else's taken away, or you're doing like shady shit in the background and not saying anything but delete the chat. For what? For what? What was the point of it? Because they were saying something about you that probably is true? That's freedom of speech, right? That's how I see it. If they're not bringing you down, they're not cussing you out, they're not talking shit about the host, why even care? Hey, and just to mention, so not going off topic, but I wanted to say this before I came in, that I made 2,000 subs on this channel. 2,000, made it. I only needed 5, but we made it. Right. And that's the thing too, is you should explain. For one, you should explain, and the person who's running the channel should also know, and maybe tell the people that are in their live. Maybe like tell the person who's moderating the live to like behave themselves, or like I don't freaking know, like don't do stuff, because that's what Gregory did. He told them right off the bat, do not block anybody, let them have free speech, and go about that. I'm not gonna block you. I did at one point block people because they were putting me down for one thing. Putting me down. I'm not even. I wasn't. Maybe I was there, but at the same time, I have music in the background. There was music playing. I didn't hear half the shit that was going on. I didn't care about the shit that was going on. It had nothing to do with me. Just like you want to put your 2 cents in it, it has nothing to do with you. Let the two people that have the problem conversate. If they don't want to conversate at the time, they don't have to. They can do it whenever the fuck they feel like it. And for you to go into somebody else's life because a host wants you to go up on their panel to have a conversation and you're sitting there calling the person out, that's even more shadier and stupid and sad on your part. How is it supposed to make you better when you're not trying to make yourself better? You're doing the same stupid shit that we did in freaking elementary school. Have we not grown up from that? And just because people say words, people are gonna say words. They said words in elementary school and middle school. We said those words. I'm gonna say it just for these people. Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words may never hurt. If it's not true, then maybe you should tell your friends who supposedly have your back. They're so badass and have your back. Why the fuck did she pull up to your house? Anyways. Oh, they're all coming out now. But yeah. Oh, look, I found a good spot. Even though the wind will blow too. And maybe my thoughts have nothing to do with anybody, even in this chat, or even the people that had the whole BS going on. Whatever. We're adults. Why can't we act like adults? Just be adults. That's where I'm at with it. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end this because they're coming out, and that means we're time to go. You guys have a good one.